We are in Marathon Key, Curry Hammock State Park.
I can't wait to see the beach. If you had an RV here, this would be absolute paradise. I mean, you're right on the beach.
That's our front door. And right on the other side is the ocean.
Peekaboo.
Welcome back. We're Paul and Sarah, and we're always ready for an adventure. In this episode, we're exploring Curry Hammock State Park in the Florida Keys, and it's better than we could have imagined. From the beautiful waters and great nature watching, to the fancy campground and very friendly camp hosts. We hope you enjoy the show.
After waking up in a private campground in Key Largo and making pancakes at camp. Ooh, they're crispy.
They're pretty good.
We're taking a beautiful 1-hour drive to Marathon, the blue-green waters further south calling to us.
Isn't this a beautiful spot?
This is gorgeous. The water looks blue and just clear.
I mean, we're on our drive and can't help but stop at all these beautiful places.
Successful flight.
Now, if you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground.
We turn right into the park and there's a lizard like that. It's like probably that big around.
There's even rentals you can actually get right here. So kayaking, even bicycles. So should be a good place to go paddleboarding.
Have you camped here before?
Nope, first time.
Walkway to the beach right here. There's a fire pit. The only place you can do that is in the fire ring at the end of the beach.
Yeah, so we're actually right on the beach, which is amazing. And we got some good places to launch the paddleboard and we're about to have some fun.
Open sesame. Wow, I can't believe we're gonna be right on the beach.
Oh my God.
All right, guys, we made it.
We are home.
We are at Marathon Key in Curry Hammock State Park, right on the beach.
I can't wait to see the beach. One thing's for certain, there is not much shade here.
No.
It's gonna be a hot one.
We're at Site 15, and the beach is right. Yep, that's actually a paper clip holding together my sunglasses. I think it's time to start searching for a new pair. Apparently, we are right next to the walkway that takes us to the beach, and we could actually take our paddleboard straight from there. These are all the lines of paddle areas that they would recommend. Maybe there could be sharks, sure. This is the Atlantic Ocean. All right, let's go check out the beach.
Since the shade is in short supply, we just bring our own.
Oh man, loose clothing and hats for real. Ooh, looks like we're gonna be able to go to a sandbar. Well, I wouldn't necessarily swim in this, because it looks like there's like a lot of seaweed and stuff that probably washes up. But you can actually paddleboard all the way around here, and then going just a little bit further out, you can see the color change in the water, and there is teal blue that way. There's already a boat there, so apparently the boating people already know where to find these sandbars, and we're gonna go over there.
I definitely think we should get in. This is just beautiful paradise.
Gross.
What are those? They're like flies.
I think they're sand fleas.
But
I mean, they're not biting.
yeah, weird. Always like to travel with our hammocks. You never know when a good spot will show up. I think that would set the day off to a good start. Time for lunch.
We got pistachios, rice crackers, we've got peanut butter to put on there. I've got applesauce, I've got apples, I've got mangoes, I've got...
You're just like a walking grocery store.
You know we want to get out on that water, but my gosh, we have to have some energy to do it.
Yep.
Oh.
This campground is so nice.
So this is a state park versus the other one we stayed at in Key Largo is a private campground. No wonder the state parks are always booked because I think they have better facilities.
If you had an RV here, this would be absolute paradise. I mean, you're right on the beach, spotlessly clean. We thought we could make it out there in the sun, but it was way too hot, so we're kind of chilling in the car. When you're in the Keys, you need AC.
In the summer.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to the little park. It was really close.
I think I'm ready. We gotta pump this up to 12 psi. In a paddleboard, that's actually pretty tough. You gotta put all your weight into it.
I am trying to stalk these iguanas. They're so cool. We're just gonna keep going till we find some shallow blue waters.
Look at this guy.
Oh my gosh.
Peekaboo. I'll put him back. Hey, what happened to the speed?
The speed is gone.
Any sharks?
I don't see anything yet. It's so beautiful.
All right, we've arrived. You know, when you're in the middle of a little oasis like this, you almost can't hear anything else. I mean, the neighbors are playing music, but it's actually pretty secluded from where we are.
Now, if we had an anchor.
Yeah, we might get an anchor sometime.
Oh, hi, seabird. Whoa. I love the Florida Keys. Whoa! Time to get off.
You know, the water is actually very warm.
It really is.
Almost like a jacuzzi.
Now, this sandbar is pretty much available when the tide goes down. And the tide goes up, you might not be able to do this. But it's perfect right now. Perfect. Yes.
All right, don't let it get away.
I know.
I think we're seeing a stingray. There's a dark spot right there. Wanna go explore somewhere else?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you wanna hop on?
Yeah? Where to?
That little island, no one's there, and it's a sandbar that looks really light, so it must be shallow. You on?
Yep.
All right, let's go. I think that's coral, pieces of coral, all in here. I don't know, I guess it comes from the ocean. So this is not soft sand right here where the dark stuff is. It's actually pretty hard.
Wow, I can't believe we saw such a huge starfish.
That was incredible.
I was pretty sure it was about that big. Okay, maybe that big.
Look, we have all of this to ourselves. So awesome. Wow.
Wow, this is just so gorgeous. Oh my God, I think we just saw a lobster underneath there. We're gonna enjoy the rest of the afternoon and we might head out in a bit or we'll just relax a little bit more.
This is not good at all. This dry bag got water in it.
Huh. Whoa.
Yep.
Not.
Oh,
Oh, it's still green.
Oh, okay.
It's close.
I couldn't see. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's green.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't see it.
That's what we're filming on right now is the GoPro.
I don't know how that happened. I'm just glad that it didn't actually break our electronics. What's the point of a dry bag if that can happen? That's just so weird.
Oh, wow. A nice fresh shower is so magical. You're probably thinking, Did you just take a shower with your clothes on? And why aren't I putting fresh clothes on? Really, it's kind of a trick for being in Florida. When you're staying at campgrounds here, it's so hot. We're gonna set up the tent. This is still gonna be cool and it's gonna be evaporating and I can already feel it right now, it's cold.
I feel like a new person.
How do you feel?
I feel so good. It was the cleanest facility I've ever seen. I love this place.
Yeah, that was nice. I think I liked it so much, I'm gonna take another one in a bit, right after we put up the tent. So we have an interesting situation here. It's just concrete. The big tent that we have that we don't normally use, it's not gonna anchor to the ground. And in the past, we've actually had one fly away. Hopefully it doesn't happen here. I think we better get to it. Gotta air this thing out. It smells like chemicals.
Ew, I can smell it. That's our front door. And right on the other side is the ocean.
I thought we were the only tenters here, but we have one other tenter. Oh, pasta! Pasta night! Woohoo!
I'm so hungry. Can we get started?
All right, it's time for food. I'm hungry.
Ooh, I can still smell those
I'm
chemicals.
hungry.
I'm hungry too. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's the secret ingredient. I just felt this no-see-em. Did you get one too?
Yeah.
Shoot! I was hoping the ocean breeze would be enough.
We don't have a can opener, but I still have my Swiss Army knife. My dad taught me a lot. It actually works.
Moon hits your eye like a big pasta pie. That's pasta night. Boom. Hot sauce. The bugs are out.
The bugs are starting to eat us again.
We might be ending the night soon in the tent to eat and to read. Might just be an early night.
Yeah.
Boom. How
Yeah.
about that? All right. I really like this park.
Ugh, we still feel the no-see-ems a little bit. Oh, just saw an osprey dive down. I think he might have got a fish.
But it is a much bigger beach than we thought. And it even has picnic tables and, oh, this is where the fire pit is. They said if you want to have a fire, that you can come out here. It's like a community area. I'm swatting for bugs, by the way.
Yeah, you can't have a fire at your campsite because, you know, it's the Keys and they want to preserve everything, which makes sense.
We still have a very pretty sunset. It's just coming down below the clouds now.
Oh,
I know.
very golden.
Beautiful. I had to have one last look. It was beautiful. It was worth it.
We turn in for the night, hoping to get a great night's sleep. Oh boy, it's 9 o'clock p.m., so it's actually still pretty early. And then we have this. Wish us luck.
Oh my God. It's
Oh
coming
boy.
in. It's coming in everywhere.
Oh man, the major update from us. So now it's 10 o'clock.
It's like barely past 10.
Yeah,
And
it started raining just a little bit,
not even bad for a Florida storm.
and it seemed okay at first, and then all of a sudden drip, drip, drip. And then it started pouring a little bit harder, and then drip, 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 drip.
We have puddles already on now all sides of the tent.
Yeah, we're starting to get puddles,
Wait.
so
It's calmed down. I think we should head to the car.
sleep in the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
We gotta go. We gotta evacuate the tent. Now.
We are in the car. We packed everything up.
Yeah.
I don't want to be dripped on anymore. I just want to go to sleep.
We'll see.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night, Paul. Let's go check the sunrise before it starts raining again.
I actually slept pretty well, all things considered.
Even with my eyes still closed, feel it coming in.
golden. I'll follow only golden. Golden. Golden things. Golden. 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 Golden things. I just saw a huge splash. It was either a ray that size or a baby dolphin. I don't know. But I actually saw it and I couldn't tell exactly what it was. Gray, shiny. Oh my gosh. It's like right out there.
Care to join us for breakfast? We're having pancakes.
Guess I better get on the pancake duty then.
Yeah, get on those pancakes.
I know I've just been relaxing all morning. I'm relaxing. Somebody's got to do it.
That's the most important job.
It's also cooler over here. There's a lot of sun hitting over there and it's hot already.
Yeah, where I am right now, I actually feel the sweat rolling down my back already.
It worked.
They're
Oh
good.
wow. The best pancakes with a view we've ever had. No joke.
Oh yeah, seriously. I mean, look at this behind us. I've got a palm tree. In front of us is a beautiful rainbow.
Well, this trip was such a surprise. Never expected it to be this beautiful. The only downside, the heat.
Not that great at dealing with the heat, but if I have to, I can do it.
It's just tiring when you can't cool off. You're in the hot sun on the paddleboard. Then you come in, you're in the hot sun when you're cooking dinner. And then you're still in the sun and you're trying to set up the tent. And it's exhausting.
Why, oh why, didn't I buy another tent?
Sleeping in the car was actually not that bad. But we had our comfortable pillows and we had the fan. Without those, I don't know what we would have done.
Sarah is a lot tougher than she looks. She can deal with quite a bit. I love her.
Oh man, this is amazing.
You got shade and breeze at the same time.
I'm ready to take a nap though. But instead of napping, we headed to check out some important research happening in the park.
I'm Luis Gles. I'm part of the Florida Keys Hawkwatch. Track all birds. Every time we got fed, we try to track how they are migrating through the Keys. Hawks, eagles, falcons, ospreys. So we count birds by hours. Every counter is for each species. So like sharp-chinned hawk, northern harrier, osprey. If all we got is only adults, that means there was not a really good breeding season. So that means it's a problem. Hawks and raptors are in the top of the food chain. So if something is happening in the bottom of the chain, like less mice, so that's how we can tell if the environment is doing well or not.
I'm so happy we have people like you that are passionate about that.
Thank you for visiting.
Thank you. And then we met some other heroes we were also thankful for. Those that keep this park spotless.
We're the camp hosts. We get to meet a lot of nice people.
We clean the campsites too. When people check in and out, we be sure it's ready for them. And we spend 3 months a year just smiling, relaxing, doing light duty, and having a blast. Hat hanging on the door.
Thank you so much. This place is beautiful.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We're glad you're enjoying it.
It takes teamwork. We've got other hosts that we cycle through with, and
Yes.
the rangers do their part. So
And we
it
all-
takes a team, and we like
Yeah.
being part of the team.
Yes.
That was really awesome talking to the camp host and the hawk research. Amazing.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go try it. It looks like it's this way. that little green side, vegetarian.
There you go. We'll give you a shout when your food's ready, okay?
All right, great.
All right, what can I get for you, my
Ginger
dear?
ale.
Okay. Yeah?
Oh, it's so refreshing.
So they have been here since 2017, and this entire place used to be a gravel parking lot. That's incredible. Ooh, this looks really incredible. I think Louise was right. This is the best. Wow. Oh, chicken.
I think this actually is a farmer's market that's still operational. I think it's once a week or once a month, every now and then. Oh, Sundays.
Sarah?
Our meal's ready. And you know it must be really good here because we're ordering more to go because it's just that good. I gotta go get my food now. Thank you.
Glad you enjoyed it. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks so much.
Thank you guys so much for following along on our adventures.
Subscribe so you don't miss the future ones. We have a lot more to come.
Bye.
Thank you. Gracias. Whoa, it's heavy.
Ready for another adventure? Next time, we're traveling north to Fall Creek Falls State Park in Tennessee, where we search for majestic waterfalls and find total peace. Until then, adventure on.